Once upon a time, there was an ancient abandoned village, filled with empty houses, old streets, and deserted shops. This village had become the perfect place for mice to live. The mice had lived happily in the area for hundreds of years, even before people came to build the village and then leave. After the people left, the mice enjoyed their best days, creating tunnels through the old houses and buildings, moving freely without any danger. One day, however, a herd of thousands of elephants passed through the village on their way to a large lake west of the village. All the elephants could think about was how wonderful it would be to jump into the clear lake for a refreshing swim. Little did they know, as they walked through the village, their massive feet were crushing the tunnels the mice had built, leaving chaos in their wake. The mice quickly gathered for a meeting. One mouse said, "If the herd comes back this way, our entire community will be destroyed. We won't survive another disaster like this." The brave mice knew they had to act fast. A group of courageous mice followed the elephant's footprints all the way to the lake. There, they found the king of the elephants. One mouse bowed before the king and spoke on behalf of the others. "Your Majesty, I speak for the community of mice who live near this lake, in that old abandoned village you passed through." The Elephant King replied, "Of course I remember that village, but we didn't know there were mice living there." The mouse explained, "But your herd destroyed many of the homes we've lived in for hundreds of years. If you return the same way, it will be our end. We are small, and you are giants, so I ask that you take a different route back home. Who knows, perhaps one day we mice can help you too." The Elephant King chuckled, amused, and said, "How could small mice ever help elephants?" But feeling sorry for the damage caused, the king promised, "Don't worry. I will lead my herd home through a different path. Now go back to your village, and let us enjoy the lake in peace." Meanwhile, there was a king living near the lake who had ordered his soldiers to capture as many elephants as possible. Knowing the elephants came to swim in the large lake, the soldiers set a trap in the water. As soon as the elephants jumped into the lake, they were caught. After 2 days, the hunters tied the elephants with large ropes and bound them to giant trees in the forest next to the lake. One elephant, however, had not jumped into the lake and remained free. The Elephant King called to him and instructed him to return to the village and ask the mice for help. When the mice learned of the elephant's problem, they rushed to the lake. Upon seeing the elephants tied with ropes, the mice quickly began to chew through the ropes with their strong teeth. Soon, the ropes were cut, and the elephants were freed. The Elephant King thanked the mice for their help, and the herd took a new path home. From then on, the elephants and the mice lived in harmony for many years. The moral of the story is to never underestimate anyone's potential. Everyone has unique skills and abilities that can help solve problems. By underestimating others, we close ourselves off from new ideas and innovative solutions.